This deck is clearly just busted.
Watch this!
Was this a warrior? None of these are Mech Warper, Galvanizer, or Hobgoblin, so see you later. Yeah, exactly. So, like, the benefit, and this is something that people don't get about Rin, the benefit of her and the reason that you play her in Reno Lock, and specifically for the mirror, is that you don't really, blowing up the deck doesn't matter that much, right? You have the Gnome combo that you can use that type of a thing for. It's more important to be able to just have those late game threats when you're in the fatigue scenario. And that's where the Ring can be backbreaking, is those seals that not only come out that turn, but like come back into play, are really just devastating. Oh. Well, we were gonna lose this game, but then this happened. If I can survive to the Ziliax. Tempo Shield Breaker. Okay, so if there's a captain, it would have come down already, right? So I'm just gonna trade here to not die quickly, or as quickly, and go face. Still better than Ironbeak Owl. At least he only paid 2 mana for it instead of 3. Yeah, there are a lot of things that would be nuts if they could be buffed by Hobgoblin. Ironbeak Owl has the beast tag? Oh, good point.
Unity, precision,
I could have gotten greedy with this, but like I'm already far enough ahead that, because I could have done something cute like play the war gear and then try and like magnetize it, or play the, or save it till turn 6 with the galvanizer, but I just want to get that 8 to dome. I don't really care what else happens here. This gives me an opportunity for lethal even through a taunt, because these trades are going to have to happen, so I'm likely to get the magnetic on the galvanizer, where like a Corsair might have stopped me otherwise. Got him. Apparently your opponent believes that was well played. Yeah. I mean, at least that's a reasonable consolation prize, at least, right? A good opener, and then we have the G's. Ooh. Alright. Just go in on this Mecharoo. Have I seen Reno Jackson's Mech Rogue? Yes, that might be another deck we try at some point. But this is pretty fun right now. I like Iron Sensei. The fun card. Almost every card in my deck is playable right now, so hopefully we don't... There we go. So that's Cat Trick, Snipe. Either way, Dart Trap! Oh man, he got us. Oh, get wrecked. Me. It's a pretty good follow-up turn.
to my side.
So this has gotta be Freezing Trap, right? So I'm just gonna do this and say go. I don't want to proc the secret. Actually, I should have put that here so I could keep drawing. That was, well, guess I get to keep drawing anyway.
You think you can take me?
Yikes. That is problem. I need to protect my Jeeves, so I'm gonna give up the Mech Warper here. Hey, Reno Jackson, thank you for that host. We were just talking about you and your super sweet Mech Rogue. Thank you for that host. We're doing some silly things with Mechs and Hobgoblin right now. Hopefully he doesn't have Hunter's Mark. Six 9. Got him. Mechs and Hobgoblins are broken. Yeah, especially when you throw in Divine Favor. This deck is clearly just busted.
Versus Gul'dan.
Thank you for that host, though. Hope you had a good stream. I want the Mech Warper. Like this, I have a lot of 1-drops, so this is a really easy deck to mulligan for, right? You look for the Mech Warper Galvanizer and the Hobgoblin, and then you win. I mean, even at 6 mana, Spellstone is a good card, right? Like, which goes to show how nutso that card was at 5 mana, right? Like, if you can increase its mana cost, and you're just still like, yeah, that's a good card. That's how you know it was busted.
Converting stored energy.
So what does this tell me? Why do you run that card? I'm gonna take a risk here because the payoff is a really big flying machine. Beautiful.
Goblins and Gnomes. Job done.
Yep. This no longer plays horribly into Defile. Although, I think I want to do this still. So it's probably Mechathune then, right? Which means a Void Lord is coming out of this. 3 mana, 3/6 Wind Fury, nearly as good as Grookfu Master? Yeah, but not quite there. Sure. That's actually a really good pull for us. Because now I can just kill... and keep going face. Yep. As long as there's no Hellfire, and even if there's Hellfire, we just dump our hand. Ugh. That's kind of gross. How do I play around Defile here?
Tiger punch. I can fix anything.
I'm gonna play into Defile this turn, just to get it out of the way.
From the void I come. Protocol 7.
Converting stored energy.
Unfortunately, I have no reach, so, yikes. Okay, good play from the opponent there. Just because you don't want to leave a mech on the board into a mech deck. Alright, hopefully there's no Void Lord. We've already dealt with Mal'Ganis. This is probably our last turn to have a chance here. Yikes.
Let's go!
Unity. Precision.
At least they weren't. At least they weren't lifesteal. There's still no Void Lord down, so even if there is a Gul'dan here, we still can get through it. And even there's no Void Caller into Void Lord, so that's just game. Oof. That was a close one.